Grocery shopping, you're used to doing this. Are you ready to put down your produce and order your groceries on your phone? More grocery delivery startups and services are sinking their teeth into the Canadian marketplace at a rate which you might find surprising, though one of the questions is the cost easy enough for you to stomach?
We connect the retailers with the users and provide them with a very important aspect in terms of, buying back their time.
But what is your time worth to you? We interview two startups that are quickly expanding their on-demand delivery grocery service across Canada.
We're seeing a lot of demand for it. I think, Canadians are really time crunched if they can put a couple hours back into their day.
Instacart currently works with Loblaws and two other big grocery chains. They charge you a 7.5% service fee on your final bill. You also pay $3.99 on orders of more than $35 or $7.99 for an order under $35. And if you want your groceries in an hour, it will cost you a couple more dollars. There's also InstaBuggy. They work with Sobeys, Costco, and the LCBO, to name a few. Now, they charge you a one-time $20 fee, whether your order is $50 or $500. Now, if you want them to stop at a second store for the same order, you pay an additional $10.
Right now, most major players in Canada are pushed by what we call the Amazon effect. In the United States, over the next month or so, we'll actually see two grocers go bankrupt. And that's why a lot of grocers are trying to increase their virtual footprint very aggressively.
How competitive is it right now in this game?
I think us, like all retailers, are facing a lot of pressure right now, but I don't think it's unique to online grocery. Online as a whole is growing exponentially, and all retailers are feeling the pressure of what's next.
Lots of people, myself included, like to squeeze their produce, check out their avocados. How do you assure people that what you're doing is just as good as what they would do themselves at the grocery store?
Right. So we find that it's more of a habitual thing, a force of habit.
Once you're picking apples, 6, 7, 8 times a day, you really develop some skill to picking a really strong apple.
Anything that I wouldn't want for myself, I wouldn't pick for the customer. Here we have the sweet red bell peppers.
Yeah.
And so basically they wanted 2 of those. It'll tell you the quantity or the weight.
Interestingly, InstaBuggy pays their shoppers the entire $20 they charge you for your groceries to be picked, packed, and delivered. They, in part, make their money off selling the data they collect from your grocery list, your shopping habits, and your demographic. Though they add that they have an ironclad privacy policy and never sell personal customer information like your name, email, or phone number.
For many years, grocers didn't want to go online because they were concerned to lose traffic in their stores. But now they're slowly figuring out that they actually can make more money selling online.
Ahead on CityNews, what your grocery shopping experience could look like in the next 5 to 10 years. And we'll ask one expert if grocery stores like this will even exist. For generations, when we've done our grocery shopping, we've largely walked into massive, sprawling grocery stores like this with aisles and aisles of selection. Well, today on City News, we've been telling you about some grocery delivery startup companies and how they're sinking their teeth into the Canadian marketplace. And one expert we spoke with today says in the next 5 to 10 years, we could see big stores like this begin to shrink in size as the market takes a massive shift.
You'll continue to see people going to a grocery store, but I suspect that the size of the grocery store may change as a result. And so the footprint of an average grocery store may actually decline over the next 5 years. Instead of seeing these vast stores that we often see, particularly in suburbia.
Do you see a day when your shoppers aren't just dropping the groceries off at the front door, but that they're bypassing that and dropping them off directly in the fridge?
We are hearing about that right now. We're also exploring some opportunities with manufacturers that are, starting to manufacture smart fridges, where you'll be able to place your order right from, the tap of your fridge, as things in your fridge, need to get replenished.
Amazon acquiring Ring this week really brought a lot of people to think about home delivery way more, controlling homes and basically bringing food into people's fridges, which is exactly what Walmart is doing right now in the United States.
And who doesn't like ready-to-eat? We're also told that the ready-to-eat delivery market will be seeing a big increase in the next 5 to 10 years as more and more people choose the convenience of having prepared foods or foods with all the ingredients delivered right to their front doors. I'm Adrian Gabriel for City News.